Okay, I'm the facilitator for the group. I'm not going to speak about the proposals we've got. I'm just going to quickly say something about the techniques we used here. I asked quite a lot of my group and threw lots of stuff at them, which proved to be quite difficult to do in an hour. But I want to quickly talk you through some of the things we've used here. We've done the traditional processes of having the map, a live satellite image to help us understand the neighbourhood, and use post-it notes to record issues and draw on the plan as well. But what we've also done is try techniques to place ideas within some sort of structure. So these are items called story cubes that we think are valuable for exercises like this. It allows you to get down ideas on something a bit more than a post-it note in a structured way that over a long period of time can be built into something bigger. You can make a decision about the way you place these items on a map and have relationships between the cubes. So we've managed to record some stuff onto cubes, but given a proper length consultation period, you progress that further and start to combine those to tease out some of the key themes. So we've used these story cubes to go over stuff like that as well. And we've also been talking about an online system that people are welcome to have a look at afterwards as well, where we'll be recording these post-it notes onto a map on a website for people to add comments on, and it'll be available after today for people to look at as well and extend the conversation beyond just that very brief hour we had so far. So I think Claire was going to say a few words about...
I'll end up spinning around.
Yeah, carry
on. There's whichever perspective you come from, I think there's a lot of consensus. And we didn't exactly come to a vision statement, but we have a lot of the similar ideas, whichever language you use. And the key to it is an enterprising and creative community that cares for all its generations. It's sustainable in that people can work, in that they can live and work and feel like they can work within walking distance. It definitely draws from its heritage, and there's tourist potential within that. But also the heritage has given us our connectivity and has created what is essentially a hub town that is very, very well connected, basically globally. But so we would be using that and being part of we think it's a kind of eco-town in the middle of a sustainable city that's drawing on its own success and finding its own distinctive place in what is really quite a crowded sort of offer to people. So some of the words we were using: caring, sustainable, linked, and globalised, but also with a strong sense of its own location and place, and free short stay parking.